We're back. And if I do this right and I get some good team members, we're going to get this Rift Ripper up to 40 today. Maybe a little bit of the Hunter. But I want to get it to level 40 on all the classes before whenever the next update potentially is, which is supposedly sometime this month, I think, because it probably coincides with the Expeditions update, or the Odyssey update that's supposed to be coming. So we're just going to get on the grind. Pretty much, if you've been somewhat of a regular viewer and you are level 30 plus on a class that you want to level up, you are more than welcome to join me on a little level up sesh. Otherwise, I'm just going to get one started right off the bat. Oh yeah, perfect, Kinkles. Yeah, I was just saying, take anyone who's... I'd prefer a level 30 plus class, so that way you're a little more powerful and we're equally helping each other out in the speed leveling process. Don't really care what class you're leveling, because I'm going to be going Rift. Oh, which reminds me. Switch, go. I'm going to be leveling up Rift Ripper, which I'm currently level 34. Yeah, if we're both Rifter, honestly, it'll honestly, even no matter who joins us, if whatever classes, if we have a group of 4, that's going to be my only requirement, is that you're level 30 plus. Or like, I guess for a few people there can be exceptions in case you don't have your Hunter up to that par, but I trust you've got some good weapons and stuff to make them better. But I figure 3 or 4 of us, it's like people that are on top of it and have lately grinded up to level 30, probably know all the ropes by now. Because I figure the plan is we go on a repeatable loop to grab chests and villagers, right? Because like from here, I got to go on the map and find and make like the perfect way to go about it. Like the perfect pathing, no matter where you start. Because these, I think they're worth picking up every single chest. Like if you're running a group, it's worth... And then I always do if the job is like right here, I'll just do it. Because I'll also, especially if I'm by myself or we're with a group, we can get really good at just gathering them up and then rift ripping them. Boom. Because enemies we don't want to go for unless like they're already gathered up and we can just pop them in like 2 seconds. Like this. Like that's like a quick little XP grab and then boom. But I figure with 4 of us, we can rip through missions, gathering everything within the first, depending on what jobs we stop at. But I think all the chests and citizens are worth saving. They're like, at least the big ones. But these are all 30 each also, which I think are also like definitely worth getting, even if you're speed running. As long as you're speed running these quickly. So every once in a while I'll just pop as many enemies as I can. Go to the next chest. These ones give 90 XP. Those ones are definitely worth grabbing. But every citizen, even if you don't need the HP, it's another 30 XP for those that don't know. Same with the small chests. I don't know how much I need to pay attention how much the objective chests give. Those are the only ones I don't know the exact number. Maybe Kankles knows. But what I'll usually do when I'm solo like this is, see how I have all these guys chasing me? I'll gather another big group. And then even then, I can probably even string them along, grab this group while I'm saving this person. And then what you do is like you LOS all of them. So that way like all of them get really close. And then you just do one big. So you don't take too much extra time, and then I don't take any extra time really getting anybody else. Whoever gets caught in that is enough. Like that's not even worth grabbing, I don't think. Like it's better just to rush the chest. Objectives 150, that would make sense. But these are pretty easy to grab, especially if you're solo. Or if you're in a group, everybody just needs to follow each other. Because the chest loot doesn't stay there, and I don't think the citizen loot stays there forever either, other than the heals. Which I wonder is if that's something they'll fix, or if it's like a thing to preserve the smoothness of the game, so there's not a million drops on the ground. Yeah, Odyssey's still on top, dude. Odyssey gets more players than like a lot of the like anything that isn't like main competitive build mode or main build mode. I think Odyssey gets more players than like any OG mode. It gets more than a lot of the what is it? The reload. Yeah, expeditions. I've been not slacking, but I've definitely wanted to level everything up and just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, someone already got this one. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed the XP on that too, or at least I must have. What's going on? What the heck? Did we get it bugged out? It says... Yeah, these masks are like bugged. I think it's broken. We got a broken... This is broken, right? Chat. I think something's broken. Looks like I just have to leave this. I'll still get the XP from it, but... That one was busted.
Okay, so which type of pickaxes work on copper? If you don't have any materials for copper pickaxe or better.
I think you just need a green one. Which I believe you make... You just need to have a... I think what you have to make is a... Like, first you have to make the axe, which can break... Like a green axe, which can break knot root. And once you get knot root, I believe you're able to make like the stone breaker, which is then able to make slabs of any different stone that you have. And then you can make a pickaxe that's made out of stone, which will end up being green. And that one, I think, should be able to mine copper, but I could be wrong. Maybe you need the blue one. Oh. I already added you, right? I wasn't even looking. I have you added already, don't I? What's your name in here? I can't remember if it was your name or not. I can't remember. I think I added you the other day, didn't I? Those are pretty good. Oh yeah, I'll add you. I would say I don't think I have them open right now. Yeah. Just I just did it. I think you're able to join if I'm in this lobby. No, I don't. Okay. Oh wait, no. It's up to you if you want to talk or not, but I have it on push to talk. I was wondering if I accidentally readjusted some like latency settings somewhere. Like I would have to end the stream and start it again, but I've noticed I'm like slightly behind on stream. And I think it might just be some of my settings ended up resetting. I'm sure I could if I asked Allie, but I'm not. I don't want to be like. I try not to be like forward and invite myself into situations. What time do they run? Do they run that like during Braves hour usually, like earlier? Thank you, Cheese. I'm not a huge tech like aficionado. Oops, did I put... Wait, for... Did I just not hit done? Wait, what captions? On TikTok? Did I just goof and put the wrong one? Wait, on what captions? What are you talking about? What caption? I'm confused. On Twitch, I have it as Expeditions grinding. Unless I did just hit change, like maybe I never changed it until just this moment, but it should be good now if it wasn't before. I have no idea how much money in LEGO this is. Were you able to get into this breaking, or do I need to join to the lobby? I can't see names or anything. I don't even think you could see your party members' nameplates anymore. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like my stream is like, not like massively delayed, but like lightly delayed. I know, that's why I can't tell, is because like I think I couldn't tell if that actually was you or not, because it doesn't show nameplates or anything. Like, yeah, even for you, there's nothing there. It's like you're in my party, yet there's no indication for that. Isaac, sometime this month. I'm guessing in the next week or two. Yeah, I saw that. Load us in. Load us in. You can't really do the sprint thing anymore. Oh yeah, you can. Do you have to switch? This is a fun little tech. Actually, I need to get like a need to go to my menu and get a screenshot of that screensaver for thumbnails and stuff. It's got a lot of good character icon, like pictures. I forgot to throw out my junk from the last time. Is it just us two? If we're in a group, I don't think it loads us in with other people, does it? Levels increased to 40 like a week or so ago. And then sometime, I think this month, they're probably going to increase again. Come on, guys. Did you want to do the objectives first and then get chests, or what do you prefer to do?
I can hear you.
Yeah. How's it going, by the way?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's whatever. Here, let me. Oh, I didn't get the stream alright.
Or do you think it's better to just skip chests and citizens and just do objectives back to back to back to back?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm experiencing that Xbox issue with voice.
Okay.
I'm hearing you glitch a lot. Let me try to add you in Discord real quick after this.
Oh yeah, we can do it. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes I do get things backwards too, so I could have totally been wrong. The Rift Crystal, this does so much damage once it's leveled up. But Ali, like I was saying, I'm sure that, like, if I, sure there's room. I just waiting for, I don't want to reach out and be like forward and, invite myself. you know. And it's kind of good that, you know, different creators are working, you know, it's not like just me and Brave all the time. That, and I think they stream a little bit earlier, possibly during, because I would imagine if Brave's a part of it, they're streaming earlier together, which generally I'm not up early, but I've nothing against it. If he invites me, I'd say yes, but he's not obligated to, and I don't feel bad if he doesn't. I mean, maybe I feel so. Not negative way. Bones is like yipping like crazy in his sleep. How do crystals do so much damage? Well, I have like double ability damage. I have 40 and 50% ability damage increase on my weapon, and then I'm also like level 34, so I have a lot of those. I'll show you in a second. I have a lot of upgrades. Like, I think once you get to the tier 3 upgrades, there's one that just increases the damage. It's like a huge damage boost just from one upgrade that you get in tier 3. But yeah, let's do Discord. Now that we're actually out of it. And what's your you're in my Discord, but I don't know where to scroll. I wouldn't know where to scroll to find you first. What's your Discord name? Because I don't think I have you added. Is it the same? But anyway, the upgrade. That's not what I'm looking for. So it'll be for the rift shards. It's this. Sharpened shard in phase 3, increase rift shard damage even more, because I think there's another one of these here that like increases its damage. Or no, this is the first one, but like once you get like all of these ones and then you get this one, it just goes crazy. This is gonna make it go even crazier. Shards shatter in enemies, dealing damage over time. So like I imagine each shard is gonna add its own damage over time effect. So if you like hit a Titan with this, or like one of the Spire crystals, in theory it's gonna like just shred it. Did you send a request? I have like a huge list of them. Oh, I guess it's not huge. The siphon. I've never really found a need for any of the healing abilities. Because, like, yeah, I guess it prevents you from needing to heal in the first place, so maybe it'll become better in the future of, like, expert running and stuff like that. But I found when I'm maxed, like, I get, especially if I'm playing in regular, I get so many heals that I'll just take the damage. Because otherwise, like, it's almost close to the Shadow Caller time now that I'm able to, like, take down a Titan. Just because this is on cooldown so quickly, especially with, what is it? Oh, this one doesn't give me, oh wait, don't I need to be using a different one technically for this. Or I guess not. But it does help a lot with getting that cooldown back down. I think, didn't I get rid of the other? I think it was this one. I just have to switch back and forth if I want to be, like, productive. I guess these are easy to tell the difference between. Because, like, these would be what I would do when I actually cast the abilities, and then in between abilities, switch to these, so I can get way more reliable critical hits. That actually, because these also have basic cooldown recharge. So basically you do this, and then this, and then you only need to crit like one time, and then this is back again. And then while you're using this, boom, back again. And then every 4 or 5 seconds or whatever it is, you're actually shaving tons of time off your explosion ability. But when I'm doing my explosion, I should be switching to the other daggers. So that way it's doing the extra damage. But that's why I wish I found some that have, I want double ability damage, crit chance, and ability cooldown instead of the stamina regen that these have. Because otherwise these just don't give me any ability cooldown. Did you add me, Cankles? I'm looking for you. I'm looking for through my no, those are message requests, not friend requests. Pending friend requests. I was looking at message requests. Okay, I do have a lot of friend requests pending. What's your Discord name? I mean, we could also just join the general Discord chat, but it's open technically. I'd rather just hop on a call. Also, just type in my general text chat in the Discord, and I'll just click on you, and I could call you from there, even if I don't have you added. Just do that. Okay. I'll just add you. There, I sent you a friend request. Did you get it? I don't see you popping up yet. I'm going to start this. There we go. I was going to spend my points. Oh, that's why it's impossible for me to. I'm glad that I ended up seeing you in chat because like I have streamer mode on, so it's like blocking out everybody's name.
All right, there we go. That should work a whole lot better, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, no, Xbox to PC communication is apparently just horrible on this game.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Then you were saying you were having sound issues with Xbox in general.
Yeah, no, so I had to do the same thing with Kaz whenever I did the video with him.
That's what I hate.
Alright.
Like streaming, like just overall audio bugs, issues. It's always something.
Seems like we got a teammate. There we go.
As much as I want to collect all the chests and stuff, I think I'm only going to collect the ones that are like in our path. Otherwise, it's just tedious, and I feel like it's not that. It's a little bit of a more XP gain if you take the time to do it. But otherwise, I think just running the objectives as quickly as humanly possible is probably better.
Oh yeah, I always speedrun. Yeah, that little technique that I taught you works pretty well on this.
Which one?
That little rifter rocket jumping, it works pretty well on the generator.
Oh, does it just constantly?
Because how many?
Does it hit enemies too?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Especially when they're in a big group, you can get the blast radius on a lot of people at once.
Interesting. Okay. I see.
Oh, I didn't jump. You can't go too high with it though, because then they won't take damage.
That's a pretty good range though, huh?
Yeah, I like it because it keeps me alive in situations like that where I normally take damage. Oh, I left him one shot.
Heard a bear nearby too, but he's not. Oh, there he is. Look at it.
Gotta find a roof to get on real quick and slightly change my audio settings. Options. I turned on my TV too. Yeah. Turn up the chat mixer a little more. There we go, now I can hear you a lot better. Less of the game to hear. Can I get this off? Nope. Wasted that. Yo, what is that pistol I'm seeing? Is that a... Oh, that's a blue.
Save that for the triple.
Oh, why are you targeting me? And kaboom.
Did Tier 4 Rift Ripper, or not Rift Ripper. I mean, all of them are insane, but the Shadow Caller is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's just going to double the damage. It says something about it like using both hands instead of just one to cast the ability, so I'm guessing that's just 2 automatic streams of ridiculous DPS. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't messed around with anything other than Rift Ripper because I just want to perfect this for Odyssey. I feel like this is the thing that's going to keep me alive the most in Odyssey.
Hopefully all the mechanics work the same. I mean, I guess does it work right now with the pistols? Can you do that like similarly, like, or does it require?
Oh yeah, so you can
you
get
can do
about
the same
4
stuff.
blasts off in Odyssey, and so that's how I figured out about the rocket jumping. I was kind of like just messing around doing parkour in Odyssey, and I was like, wait, can I jump over a building with this?
Because I know the
I did it. Now
a
record.
little different for Odyssey or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot worse in Odyssey. But yeah, I have the plasma cooling on these, and I can get about 8 shots off before it overheats. So I can just stay floating forever with the plasma cooling. You can hit ceiling limit with the plasma cooling too. Well, with just any of them
I'm
actually.
hoping they'll add some of those legendary runes too. That hopefully we'll be able to like just add on as we please with
I'll just hope.
essence or whatever.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not a looter shooter in Odyssey as well.
Yeah, I hope it's just taking the aspects and adding it in and not so much like the looter shooter component of it. Although I wish there was kind of a little bit of that out of the, like, there was like dungeons inside of caves and there was actually like kind of side content like that where you actually could group up with some friends and run like a side boss, like a really, like an extra powerful brute or something like that. That could drop like a, either a legendary, like a, one of the character legendaries or something. It's marking something.
Oh yeah, look at the training grounds. I'm basically at height limit over here.
Oh, gotcha.
Actually, I'm still going up.
I saw your build, by the way. A couple different.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm finally build blocked and it's horrible. I didn't know I was muted last night too when you raided me. I was like, oh, bad streamer. Whoops.
No worries. Usually I'm popping off and going to grab Heather from work right as I raid over, so I don't generally stay in too long or at all when I raid.
Oh well, I felt bad for everyone that was staying in. Yeah, like I was trying to show off the build and talk about it, and about 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I'm muted.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I had like 3 followers watching, and all of a sudden I looked up at the count. I'm like, 44. What?
That's awesome. Happy to support.
Thanks. Yeah, this rocket jumping's actually what helped me out get a lot of the pictures.
Just doing some grinding. I'm currently with Breaking Cankles.
I took a lot of pictures of the pregame lobby.
Yeah, I thought about doing the reconstruction in Sandbox just for fun, just to kind of like, you know, get a Reddit post up and kind of just like see, you know, and it's also kind of trains you, like deconstructing other things.
Oh, well, that's what Haskin did with the busted bridge.
Yeah, that was super good. That was like probably a more like, obviously you're copying something, so like it's obviously still original of a custom build, but that was like a better pick in my opinion than the grounds themselves, and he did it fantastic.
Yeah,
it looks perfect. Like someone in the comments on Reddit was like, I didn't even realize this wasn't from Expeditions until you pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, no crap, dude, that's actually how good it is.
Yeah, that's what made me like want to do the training grounds. Well, I had the training grounds as an idea day one. I was like, I want to rebuild this. This is beautiful.
Yeah, and they don't use like, other than like the grass and like a few other things, like every asset is available in the build kit.
I couldn't get the tiles for the walkway at all. That one kind of irked me. I had to eat. Ooh, that's gonna kill me. All right, y'all are getting annoying. There we go. Sorry about that. It kept just knocking me off.
I need to spend my essence. Generator's kind of annoying. It takes like a flat amount of time no matter what you do.
That's why I just do this rocket jumping. I try to make it fun. I'm like, yeah.
On Hunter, it's kind of fun because you're actually like, he doesn't. I think his abilities aren't really like a big part of his kit. They're more just like weaved into like using the weapons. So like you really feel like you're like going out and just like slashing everything, slash and dash.
Are you running crit chance by chance?
Just on the weapons the daggers that I have by chance have them, which is an
Not on your.
But no, not in the.
Not on your totems or anything.
I'm running full ability damage and then the variant that has max stamina as well.
I've been running crit chance, and I seem to get my specials a lot faster because of that.
Well, do you have a weapon? Do you have a reduction item? Because my current set
yeah,
doesn't have reduction on it. Or
Yeah, so on the totems and on the pistol it does. So I just get my specials all the time.
Yeah, I should probably try a build like because I have all the different totems for it. I've thought about that because I think certain times where like if you're fighting enemies for this, it's better to have a.
Is that a legendary? Yes!
Like a real one?
I don't know, I'm about to find out. I'm getting stuck in the
Doesn't say
menus.
disable, does it?
Oh, it does, dang.
Yeah, I found one last match.
I might have fun.
Right at the
I might have
end.
some fun though.
I keep forgetting I picked up all the essence I can right now. I'm like, why can't I pick anything up?
I think I saw your stream last night. You were like, "Oh, this dude just flexing a legendary on me."
Yeah,
over here.
I don't know if that's pre-update or what, but I didn't know you could still find him potentially, and that guy's literally just sitting there with one.
A guy from Neptune has one still.
Yeah, I think he has daggers.
He ran up on me the other day with them.
Bruh.
I was trying to take pictures of the pregame lobby, and I was like, "Who is shooting me in the face so bad right now?" And then I get an invite, and this guy from Neptune, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." He recognized me from my skin. He was like, "That's got to be Kankles."
Well, now you have to guess because you can't see any of the player names or icons unless you're in the game, I think. Yeah, I don't even think I can see yours now.
Yeah, I just knew who you were in the pregame lobby because you're the banana skin youth.
Okay.
Usually.
I've only seen Crafty on like 3 or 4 separate occasions now. Yeah, what's up,
Hey,
Bug? Doing some expeditions, grinding.
Wanna open it?
Grinding levels.
Alright. Time to burn the essence on these. So depressing.
Yeah, I have 10k and I went into the match with that, so I haven't picked up any essence at all.
Oh no, I burned the legendaries for essence.
Oh, the whole 10 essence that it is, something like that. Might as well. It's going back to the earth anyway.
Alright, I want to get on the tallest building.
Yeah, heck yeah, Isa. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's already telling me to go back to the arena?
Yeah,
It's a hollow.
Like every roof.
Oh, I like that build.
Like every rooftop is like out of bounds.
Yeah, I hate that.
Even some of the smaller ones.
There's a cool building I just found with like a hollow center. I like that design. I have to go back and check that out at the end of the next one.
Down. That's my bad.
That was one thing I did like about doing the training grounds, though. I liked figuring out all the designs for the building. I'm like, oh, they did this. That's interesting.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to chat real quick. I was not
you're
paying
good.
attention.
I was saying I liked whenever I did the training facility grounds, going and taking pictures. I'd be like, how did they build this? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's nice to see like techniques from another brain. I think that every time I see one of Haskins builds, I'm like, we're both amazing builders, but like we go like different avenues and like not like opposite directions necessarily, but like what comes out of his brain and comes out of my brain are like completely different, but they're still like amazing.
Oh yeah, come
I'm
over
always
to
like jealous of his
the dual
builds.
building. down here at the end once you start it. There's some things about the build though that irked me that we just don't have.
Wait, which building?
Down here in the two
like
tall
the
buildings.
Parallel towers.
Yeah. So these grass walls, they're not the same grass walls that we have.
Oh yeah, they're much bigger pieces, like the green parts.
Well, not only that, they're like just imposed onto the wall themselves.
Oh yeah, they're like wall pieces instead of a wall.
Yeah. I was like, oh well, I can't do that properly. And then the floors here, these just
It's also
aren't
like
in-game at all.
offset weird. It's like a, yeah, it's like a half a wall down up top, but then down low,
Yeah.
it's like a 2/3 of the way up, like right there.
Yeah,
It's
so I had to
weird.
cheese that on my build.
Yeah, I see.
And then the tiles here, we don't have these at all, so...
Yeah,
it's
we
just
don't
like,
have
well,
anything like gritty. Like dude, this isn't even Lego bricks we're standing on right now.
Yeah.
This is like the Lego Fortnite in-game terrain, like just like the grass. It's like the same. It's like the like because like that's the thing about Lego Fortnite, which is not like a bad thing. I like it that it's like Lego builds on a Fortnite world, but like they could have brick built this. This could be bricks. We do need
I just hope that we
pathing.
get
If they
these
don't
tiles
give
one
us
day.
like more brick, like pathing, like actual Lego brick stuff like this in Odyssey, I think we just like a nice paint feature to paint on like dirt pathway into the terrain and stuff would be fantastic.
Oh, I've been screaming for paint jobs.
That and terrain leveling, like a leveling tool, so you could just smooth out like a nice 200-meter area and then put that right in the middle.
Oh,
of
you
the
got your
mountain.
twin here.
Twinsies!
That's
Oh, it's
Pilverine.
Pilverine. Oh, I forgot to queue us up because we were talking.
Oh, here you go.
I'm gonna click.
Yeah, now one thing I've always been screaming about is they need to do like a planting update to where you can do flowers, and then with the flowers, just spray paints with it.
Yep.
It'd be the perfect setup.
I just don't know. We don't have more botanical stuff in general that's brick built just for decoration. That's like my biggest like why. Where is it?
Oh yeah, like
You could
these
sell 'em in the
these
item
bushes.
shop.
I would love to sell. I would love to plant these bushes.
Even
Or
if
this
they're just
tree in the middle.
builds.
Oh my god, I would
Yeah.
love to plant this tree. And the flowers around it.
Like there's no Lego asset part of this, but I'd love just like a brick built tree of this style.
Oh yeah, you can get up on this tree with the rocket jumping. I like to throw epics up here and see who comes from.
That's funny.
Speaking of, let's do one. Trop. Oh, someone's trying. Someone's trying. Oh, did he get it? Oh no. He's trying so hard.
That'd be cool if the right click from this.
Oh, he
the
got up
blast was
there.
like did he?
He got it. Oh yeah.
He's a madman.
He wanted those epics so bad.
Switch to Hunter real quick. You could probably get up there pretty easily. Someone's like tutorial for the Supernova Academy. It's already there. It's right there. Just gotta load into expeditions. The tutorial's already. It's a 3D tutorial.
Oh well, I do have the VODs on my channel, but it's like 30 hours.
Oh yeah. That's why I feel. That's why I mostly tell people, "Hey, no, I'm never doing a tutorial. Do you want like a literal like, even if I cut it up as quickly as possible, like each step being like a fraction of a second, like it's gonna be like a 4-hour video."
Yeah, I think trying to cut that bill down. Oh, that would probably be like 2-hour video, yeah. And trying to speed it up, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that.
And he, like I said, it'll probably even be rough to try to follow.
Got him out running dual pistols. You got that
I
one?
still forgot to spend my essence.
Nothing like wall. Oh, where are you at? Follow me.
Oh, we got another generator mission anyway.
Well, I usually run the outside and get the chest on the way there, so I usually get this one. And speed over to the white one over here.
And then just do the full
Yeah, get some villagers and everything.
Hey, got some purple pistols. Any good?
Let you get. Actually, if I just might as well get my
Not
health.
bad. It's like critical, ultimate cooldown.
Yeah, I found with this route, I can usually by myself get about 1.9k XP. I'll do this first before I go to the villager.
Gather round.
The villager up there if you want him.
Yeah, we'll grab it. We can switch off so that way
He's usually up there.
you gathering it. Yeah. This map I'm familiar with the second most compared to the city. I play the city the most. Here, I don't think I know where
this one.
every villager is without looking at the map, but otherwise.
I'm lagging a bit. What is going on? There we go. I was shooting my pistol at the people, but they were dying like 5 seconds after I did that.
It's a little bit of latency issue. Me too. It should totally charge faster for having more people in it. I don't think it does, right?
No, it doesn't. Is it Cornex?
Probably, yeah.
Bear and the crawler fighting it out. Where'd she jump to? You fighting out there?
I hate fighting.
You won't get down from up there. What? Girl, don't move. I love it.
Right?
Sit right
Don't
here.
move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Oh yeah, I did.
Doing the
that,
big
right?
explosion. Don't go anywhere. Fish, I think if you actually get up close like you were, it kind of like takes her out of her rotation of wanting to fly away.
Oh, let's go
forces
get the
her
white
close
chest.
contact. Yeah. Good call. Should have time to grab this one too.
They usually come up here and then I rift the
We
rocket.
should be able to
jump
make
over
it to
there.
that other white one too. If we go quickly.
Oh yeah, if you rift or rocket jump over there, you're good. Just shoot yourself backwards over there.
I just spam rift as I'm falling. You could rift like probably like 7 or 8 times. Come on.
Oh, nope, you got there faster actually. I screwed that one up.
Oh my god, I don't know if I actually got the XP or not, but I'm standing next to it.
He's like, but I see a legendary, I should have got
Oh
that."
my god, that's my, I told you it was my worst nightmare is opening a chest right on the countdown. It's just like, oh no. To
And
never
it not be
collected.
unstable too.
Yeah, right, because I think you can see if it's unstable, it has that like glitchy effect around it where it's kind of like glitching in and out. And I swear anyone that I've seen that's not, or that is stable, it doesn't have that visual effect on it. So you can almost tell right when it drops.
Apparently there's a glitch chest on the snow map. And I saw one on Reddit, someone was like, yep, I
Not
got
the
my
one,
epic
not the
glitched."
chest under the stairway that catches items.
Yeah,
right?
that one.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
that-
thought I even mentioned that. I'm like, that's my worst. I'm almost not gonna open that chest, just so I can never have that chance of seeing that happen. Because yeah, I noticed
someone had it
like
epic.
1 out of 3 times or half the time it'll catch an item, no matter what it is. Like one of the items underneath that staircase. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's so funny. I mean, it's terrible, but it's funny. I try to avoid the missions while I'm speedrunning that, because like you can, if it has the icon for the generator, then you're guaranteed one. But you can still get a generator one on any of the other icon missions. But wait,
Oh, you want to see a build concept that absolutely tripped me out?
Hold on, I'm gonna cancel that queue too,
Yeah,
so I can buy from the
Oh,
vendor.
you're good. This L building over here absolutely tripped me out on the end, how they did the design.
This one?
Right here.
Give me a direction on the compass.
I'm in the corner of the L
Okay,
building.
yeah, that big L building.
Yeah, no, this design concept right here absolutely tripped me out. I was like, what are they doing here?
Oh, I see. It's kind of just like extra sticking out there for
Yeah.
kind of
No reason. Yeah.
Like I see the vision, but yeah, that's very odd. I would have probably.
Yeah.
I haven't looked that close yet. Did they do it anywhere else? On
Yeah,
this
I was
build?
building that once you.
Oh yeah, they kind of.
Not really.
This.
They do some overhang.
This
and
piece,
underlay
this
over
wall
here.
is right in front of this one. That's kind of similar.
Yeah, so I couldn't put this down because of build block. And then the whole backside of the L building on my
Yeah, I was going to
build, I got build blocked on, so it's only showable from the front.
Sorry, I got to invest my coins. I actually get purples out of the vendor, like not all the time, but like fairly consistently. You just gotta, like, it depends on how, you know, how good you are about recycling weapons mid-match and late, like while we're running these, I'm not even worried about it. If I see a purple,
am I even picking a thing up? Okay, yeah. You actually reminded me, I was like, ooh, I should probably clear inventory before I do this.
yeah, these have 35% crit, on crit cooldown, 50% ability damage, and on crit ability hit, zap 5 foes. So if that was ability cooldown instead of ultimate cooldown, I might actually use those right now, because that's got everything I want. Ability damage, crit, and I would want regular cooldown reduction for Rift Ripper. I mean, not that ultimate cooldown is bad, because she has a good ultimate too, but it would, like, your all regular cooldowns, you're recharging that Rift Shards and the Explosion at the same time.
Yeah, what am I running on my pistols? I have crit cooldown twice, actually.
For
With the
ability or
plasma
ultimate?
I think it's just everything in general. Basic cooldowns.
Okay. Because I think the charm or the gadgets, I think those affect. Or wait, what did they say? Let me see. Reduce. It just says reduce cooldown, so I imagine that's your basic and your ultimate. The gadgets.
I'm running critical chance times 21 right now, or by 21% with the 3 on. So basically every shot I get critical almost, and that cools down everything.
You seen my hammer, right? My triple 30% crit hammer. Alright. Let me check all these daggers.
My hammer is pretty good.
Wow, I just got a triple on ultimate cooldown dagger setup. That'd be good for the hunter. I feel like hunter, his regular abilities are like the only one he has is his blade, and that's a super short cooldown. So if this would get some crit on a hunter, go crazy. I already have a triple ultimate cooldown actually, except for this one's better. You want a triple ultimate cooldown dagger? I have an extra one.
Oh, you're good. What am I running actually?
I've been seeing people post on
Chain
Reddit,
lightning,
like, trade
crit
posts.
chance, and crit cooldown. That's what's on mine, as well as resistance, so I can just face the Titan full.
Mm.
Let me toss these daggers down to someone up here.
Run speed. No, I want the run speed. It's like the worst one. I do have a triple one of those, and I'm pretty sure they all stack. The conditioning. Yeah, I have the daggers that have triple conditioning, so when you defeat a foe, you get 150% run speed and jump height. Not very useful.
See if
but it's
anyone
fun.
goes for those daggers.
Let's see. Like 100. those would be a good hunter pistols. Let's do this. All right, you ready to run it?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I thought 20 to 30 was like, I think it was like 3 to 4 games to level up. Between level 30 and 40, it's got to be like between 5 and 6 games just to get one level. But let's look at our. We just need to. Where's the community board? I don't. Have you noticed this? That the community board does not make it obvious or even known what we have to do to get those milestones. I'm not reading anywhere in there an objective or how we're actually getting those percentages up. Am I crazy? It gives like the weirdest description of like some sort of like lore description, but it does not tell us what we're doing to
It
progress.
seems like Hero XP is Intel.
That's got to be it, right? Because that's what both of them are. That we have 2 Hero XP bonuses running at the same time, and they're both progressing separately.
I wonder, I think the first one is your actual abilities, and then the second one seems to be intel from missions.
And then the third one, what is it? It says minions keep on coming. Let's discover how they do it and turn their techniques against them. So like that, what would that mean? Does that mean
See, I don't understand.
learning abilities,
that's
like
killing
spending ability
enemies?
points, like or spending
Maybe
hero
killing
class
enemies?
points? Yeah. See, like, I just wish it was like black and white.
It's
like,
not clear.
do
yeah.
this. Because otherwise, I guess just play the game, right? Like it's just happening. But if we can
How
get
the Fortnite challenges used to be back in the day, like go over here, do this.
it'd be great if we can get these both of these XP bonuses before the next release, so that way I can get from 40 to 50 quicker.
11th on.
Oh, sorry,
Friday?
RFAF. I did not see your message there. I guess that one of my viewers loaded into our lobby. He was probably trying to hug me, and I was probably just giving him the cold shoulder. Sorry, buddy. What? Did that? Oh, maybe that was one of the enemies making. I saved that lady, and all I heard was "yar." Like that's not what I thought you sounded like. Oh, we got the generator as the first one. Awesome. It does.
See, I don't know where to go too well on this map.
Oh no.
I wish they, so they need to have a better marker in the sky for some of these. Like, you need to go over here, because opening that map can kill you sometimes.
Oh yeah.
On controller, I just can't open that map fast enough.
If you want,
One
I'll
down?
take a. I'll random.
The rando went down.
But I can take us on to the chest and dudes as we're on our way to the next objective. This one I know.
Well, I'm just here to help you level up. I'm not getting nothing off of this.
Oh, you're max level on this.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it.
That and I just like looter shooter, so. Like, I'm hyped for when Borderlands comes out, but unfortunately, I don't think I could play it on my OG Xbox.
Never played Borderlands.
Oh, it's so fun. It's a little gory. Some of your audience might not like it, but it's really fun. Yeah, basically every single time you kill someone, you're gonna see the guts go flying everywhere. So it's a little extra on that.
I mean, I grew up playing GTA, but I know, you know, obviously games are a little more gory than that these days. But yeah, it's not generally my, for my streaming audience. I'm so excited for GTA 6 to come out. You have no clue. And I'm like so
Oh, yeah,
torn
that's
because I'm
a
like,
good-
I
really
want to
good one,
play
too.
it a lot, but not so much that it interferes with my streaming and, you know, my content creation. But it's like, well, the only way I could justify it is if I make content about it.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
I
right
have
here.
never had a Titan spawn here, have you?
No,
I have never seen a Titan
I don't play
in
this one that
location.
much.
No, I played this one like the most. Never have I seen
Yeah,
a
Buzzy
Titan
Bridge is
spawn
fine.
from this. from this location. So I've probably played this map at least 100 times at this point. It's actually weird. Has anyone in my chat seen it spawn here? For me, it is weird. Usually it's like the Titan. Usually he spawns over there on this map.
Attack me, buddy. I want to play. Ow. Oh, put that down. Let's go. He's gone.
So I think if you were speed running, you'd want like 3 Rift Rippers, or like, I guess Shadow Callers or Rift Rippers could be equal, but 3 Shadow Callers and 1 Hunter, so that way the mark is always up. And then the Shadow Callers are just
Where's she
constantly getting bonus damage. She's right next door.
Trying to. Oh, she was right there the entire time. I don't
This
see
is
her on
convenient.
this map
Wait.
until she jumps up here.
My shards are over here. What the heck?
She jumped on the ground. No, she's
Still up there.
I'm trying to run up on her with my special right now.
There she is.
Maybe not. Must have used that on the Titan. All missing. Guess I didn't need to try too much.
Chest up there if someone didn't already.
Oh, so that's how you do it with the Rifter?
Double jump? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Rifter rocket jumping, I always questioned how people would get the chest on some of these maps with it. So I was like, maybe you can rocket jump like in Borderlands?
No, I literally thought, because like I was like, how am I going to get up here as Rifter from like, okay, there is like one way. It's just double jumping
Yeah.
up through here.
Well, there's also like another
'Cause
one.
Shadow
that has
Caller's
it up
dumb
on the
easy
top,
to
right?
get everywhere, and then Hunter's easy to get anywhere with their mobility.
There's another one up on the top of the building here, though, right? Not just that one.
No, the other.
There's 2 on. There's 3 on this map in total, from
yeah,
what I've heard.
they're all in like it's opposite corners. There's like one
Okay.
south from there, and then there's one at the kitty corner opposite end where the water is. Actually, they're really like. Honestly, I think the snow map probably has all the white chests. Actually, honestly, it depends. Because the Busted Bridge has 2, like one up on that cliff, and then you just go down to the bridge like we did that one game. Those are pretty close. But I think the 2 that are at the snow map, they're like stupid close to each other. At least 2 of them are. And then the third one's not that far. They're probably the easiest to collect.
I didn't even know that one was in the center until I played with Spixie one day. They kept going. I was like, where are y'all going? Oh.
Let's just run that one real quick. I just like the city
but
one the most, because on all classes, like if you're on Rift Ripper, your fastest movement is obviously using your Rift Dash or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And on those other maps, like Busted Bridge and the Snow one, they're very vertical, so like you like have to find a way around or use one of the jump pads or something like that. Whereas on the city, doesn't matter what class you are, you're just going straight down the blocks in a grid, like a real, like honestly, like a real city. It's convenient. The only place vertical you got to go on that map is on that one building, but the rest of the chests are on ground level or within 1 hop.
Oh, we got in super fast.
That's what I like, and that's what's annoying about this is like you can't consistently be grinding. That's why I was trying to find a system like which ended up not being that good at all. But like grinding the generator, I'm like, oh well, like that doesn't have any downtime, because sometimes you do sit like for 3 or 4 minutes in between one match to another.
Yeah, you said you were trying to do the whole 30-minute grind on that, right?
No, I tried it yesterday for like probably like 20 minutes on my own, and I did not. You only get like 1 XP per enemy, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it was like I did like a 30-minute run, and I still only got like just under 4K XP. So I'm like, no, I could just do like 4 or 5-minute runs and have double the XP that I just got. So it's definitely better just to grind missions. Like if you're grinding loot, maybe that's better because it was pretty consistent for loot drops. But even then, it's just do the objectives as fast as possible. And I wouldn't even say go out of your way for chests. If they're on the way from the objective you're at to the one you're going to, sure, grab them because they're obviously extra. But I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, okay.
I don't even think it's worth it to go on like a chest run and then run objectives. It's just like find the next spot, hit the stuff on the way, and you're gonna get about 1,800 to 2,000. Because like I can squeeze 3K or like not 3K, but like 2,200, 2,300 if I get every chest, every civilian. But then that's like a 7 to 8 minute match. Whereas like if I just do objectives, that's like a 3 to 5 minute match, and I'm only getting 1,800. Oh, you want to come up here?
Oh, it
too?
does. It does swallow weapons.
Yep. There's a gold chest up here too, right on the ledge.
Yeah, I don't know ever how to get up here. But now I have rocket jumping.
Yeah, I was gonna say that works pretty well. Normally you have to go up like the right or the left side, and it's annoying. All right.
Am I going in the right direction?
Yep.
Oh, what did I run into?
Oh, it's masks.
Is it mask? Oh, it's over here. Pupper.
Oh, it's Heather. 1 second. I'll be right back. She's on never key. Protect me!
Oh, I don't know if I can do it now. There's a big old crawler.
I am alive.
He did go down once, but
Oh,
was able to revive you.
it was like it didn't even happen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I revived you and you went to probably full health
Yeah,
and then never took a damage again.
it's actually kind of beneficial sometimes. It's like an expert. You're like, I might as well just go down, just revive me.
It's like I ran out of hills, just let me go down real quick.
There's a gold chest back here too, or a white one, whatever you want to call
Someone
it.
opened it up. Oh, never mind.
This one? No.
Thought they did.
We did. And we got 4.
She in the center? No, right?
She's in the cave, or no, not in the cave. Over here, to the southwest.
Oh, I see it up in the sky now. Like I said, they need to have
They
better
need bigger
arrows in the
icons
sky.
because you can see it on the. If you do it like a full 360, you can see it on the HUD from any distance, but it's
Oh,
still
okay,
annoying.
okay. I should
Yeah,
start
they'll
looking
always
at
show
that
up
better
on the
now.
HUD, but like they should
Okay.
show up like on the map as like a fairly big icon too.
I totally forget that there's a compass at all times. I'll be in Odyssey like, where do I need to go? Oh yeah, we have a compass, right?
My hope is one day they'll bring the compass back, and they'll bring the same model back, but they'll just give it like a different purpose. Like it should like help you find stuff nearby or something like that. That would be my hope. Then I can have it. Otherwise, I only have the advanced. I never built the dang base. In my OG survival world, I have both, but in my expert world,
I think I have the regular.
I ended up because like when they released, I can't remember what was the reasoning, but I was like, I had the materials to build the advanced one. I was like, well, why would I build the basic one? And then I just progressed from there and never thought about it, and then poof, it's gone.
Something over here. high does this map go? Oh, I can't figure it out in time.
Actually, at 1900.
Superhero.
So like 1900 every 5 minutes is pretty much like we could do better if we had 4 of us, like 4 dedicated people, because I think we're getting 1 teammate at best right now, and they're not doing much for us.
We got someone that did 21 and 15, but yeah. I got a lot trying to protect you.
Like I only did 16 because I barely was in that match. That and core only counts as 1. Star Wars: The Last Village Freeman of Max. Wanted to save it for last. How come? Just your kind of like best for last in your eyes.
Oh, why did he wait for Star Wars to be his last village? That's always my first one.
Oh, we get.
I was reading your chat. I love doing the Star Wars, especially on Expert.
Man, I'm sure I can do it a little better without the weight of having to fight a brute first thing. But expert mode is like, I don't know if it's due to bugs, because I think it's more buggy than balance changes. Everything I was mostly dying to seemed like a delay issue. Like the second time I died to the brute, I'm pretty sure that was me just goofing up my timing on the stomp. But the one where I got punched in the face while I was dodging, I'm like, that, something's wrong there. Because every other time I dodged through his fist, I don't take any damage.
Yeah.
That time I did. So it's like a
Yeah, I don't
death.
try to ever fight a brute close up.
It was my favorite thing to do back in the day, because like it was reliable and I got used to it, and now it's like the same techniques and the same, you know, timing and all the things I used to do, because I did the challenge. I still have the video posted somewhere. I did it in sandbox, but I did it all like fair rules of me having no charm, and I think I turned it off so I would actually die. But I did have clips of me defeating all 3 Stormwild brutes with just my fists. I think it was like 15 minutes for the grasslands, and then it added about 5 to 6 minutes per brute tier. Going up to the Frostlands one that ended up taking about 30 minutes or something like that. But like I got the dodge timing down on all of his abilities, but now all of a sudden it's like everything's changed or it's buggy.
Oh, well, yeah, like I can dodge through it, but sometimes I just lag through it and I'm just like, nah, it's not worth my time. I'll just sit back and shoot him.
Right now, the rollers will change completely.
The way they roll back,
path.
yeah.
It like they
That screwed me
completely
up on my
lock
speed
on.
run.
They'll do a 180 pivot on a dime, and it's like and then other times it's like, I swear yesterday I died to it because when I'm dodging and I know the timing, I've played the game for a year and a half, I know when to dodge for a roller. I go to dodge and it's like he hyper accelerated into me as I dodge. Like his it was crazy. I'm like, that was not the timing I was used to.
Yeah, no, the roller screwed up my speed run. I probably could have got like a 650 speed run, but I was like, I have to go hunt you down now.
We got
Can't see the arrow on this guy. Way over there. Alright. See this one, what I'm talking about. I can't see the arrow on this guy, and I forgot about the HUD. Thankfully you told me about that, so that's helping out.
It's honestly what everybody complains about. Or like I see people who are like, oh, I tried this mode, but I don't know what to do or where to go. And it's like, it's on the HUD, but it's not super obvious unless you're looking at it and then you're looking at the enemy and realizing that that's the emblem. Because that's the emblem that the Golem will always have. And then sometimes if you notice on when you're picking the mission, they cycle out and whatever emblem is there is a guaranteed mission you'll get. So right now the emblem for this map is actually the Spire, so our 3rd mission will be guaranteed Spire.
Okay, we're getting a lot of work in on him super fast. And he gone. Nope.
Almost. I know, I swear the last like 5% is like more than it seems. So I'll think the same thing, like, oh, he's about to go down, and then it's like 15 more hits.
See, it's still trying to tell me the missions right here.
So now we got masks
over here
in this corner. This one's always the same. When it's the Spire emblem mission on the city, you always get a Titan there, and then you always get masks over here, and then you get a Spire back on the boardwalk area, or whatever you want to call it, area near the water.
Oh, I missed my shots.
This one is actually, if you get this map, I think this is honestly speedrun material. Because if you have 4 people, you can take out, like, that are shadow callers, you could take out that Titan so quick. And then masks are dummy easy to take out quick, because it's all about damage. And you know what I noticed? Shadow caller does no damage to the masks or the debris that's on top of citizens, but the Rift Ripper's abilities do full damage. When I use the shadow caller's abilities, it does literally like probably 5% of normal damage that it would do to an enemy to those objectives. It's so weird.
Oh, they're right on it already. They're in for it.
But like, if we had 4 people, this would be the map and the mission selection that I think would have the best potential. Because Spire, it seems like it's not a good mission to run, but otherwise it's so fast because
It gives out better loot too, 100%.
Well,
I ran it with Moon Knight
with
one
the
night.
Rift Ripper glitch, it just absolutely is broken. Because you could have all 4 Rift Rippers in the air 100% of the time, doing about, I think I do like 6,000 to 7,000 damage to it while it's planted, and then you can hit the eye also while you're flying. So it's
Do you mean the Shadow Caller?
Shadow? Yeah, sorry, yeah. My dyslexia gets to me on those 2.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Please correct me anytime you say the wrong one, because I will.
I was about to say, I don't think I can stand
those 2, for some reason, because they're both like almost like caster type, where the Hunter is really the true oddball out. Rift Ripper and Shadow Caller are very similar in being like spellcasters, where Hunter is more of that. Which makes me hope they'll add even more classes like Warriors or like stuff like that.
I just want to see superheroes from real life like Superman be added.
I think Hunter's passive ability should be different, because I feel like it just is describing what his other abilities apply. He should have like an increased weapon damage, just flat for his passive.
And
Because he's not ability based, he's
super
more
did nothing.
weapon based. He should do more damage.
Getting the last shot off does not
Epic
count.
daggers.
That's not how you revive them.
Yeah, right. Hit them while he's down. Break his knees. You gotta be nicer to Llama Rage than that too.
He's all, yeah, this skin, I hate it.
Llama Rage, I can't keep rescuing you around the city, bro. We gotta have a talk. Everywhere I look, you beep 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 boop.
Oh yeah, it was this. Oh,
What?
I have to go. I
you
forgot
miss
it's
a
a
weapon?
building right. No, it's a building right in front of me. I wanted to take a better look at.
Oh, where you can jump around it.
Yeah, I wanted to see how they built this. Because it has like a hollow center that goes up. Kind of like an atrium. I was like, hey, I like that.
That's actually a pretty good run. 6 minutes on the Busted Bridge. So I got someone in. We might bring them in. What's your Epic user, RPath?
Oh, must be on your.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. I have yet to ever download TikTok. Just didn't want that brain rot.
That's where I got my whole content start.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. So what, you just built Legos and people were like, let's watch them.
Yeah, to an extent, because I started in like 2019, early 2020. I would just post like a lot of different content, actually, just like Lego related, just interesting facts. not so much reviews. I would build on my live streams that I would do on TikTok, but otherwise my content was pretty much just a little bit of everything. I would used to still kind of do lightly, but sell Lego online. So for a while, I would do videos where I would just package up customers' orders that would request it, and I would video it, and people love those videos. Got like millions of views. And then there's other stuff where I would just feature different parts from different sets that were super rare, like, you know, specific like single pieces that are worth like 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks just for literally a single like piece that's no bigger than like a 2x2 or something like that. So those were always interesting to me, so I made video series out of them, and those generally performed pretty well. So just like anything and everything Lego, there wasn't any one direction that I ever went and stuck with.
I'm curious. So, someone tried to tell me that they didn't ever have a Molotov cocktail Lego. And I 100% want to say back in the early 90s, I had one. And it was from an 80s set. Do you know about this?
Probably, I mean, was it? It wouldn't be a single molded piece, but like.
So it was a glass bottle, and it came with a sticker for you to put on.
So that was probably something not Lego brand then.
All right.
Because like, I think it was Mega Bloks back then. I can't remember if they came around the 80s or the 90s, but they had more military stuff, and there's always been like other random, you know, brick brands other than Lego that have, because like they would never, like even back in the day, they only ever did anything as like modern as like the pistol, not the flintlock style one, but they have like a revolver style pistol in Lego, and then they have like a shotgun in Lego as a molded weapon.
Yeah, someone was trying to tell me they try to stay away from weapons.
Yeah,
they don't want that image.
They used to, like, I think it was in the 80s when they stopped doing it. But pretty much I think it's, like I said, after the 90s, there is no Lego City set with policemen where they have anything more than batons or handcuffs or like a stun gun. Like they haven't carried actual pistols or guns in like 40 years in the sets.
That's interesting.
Well, it makes sense because I think over there in Denmark, I don't believe their police force carries firearms. But
yeah, I remember having that Molotov cocktail, and so I put on Reddit one day. I was like, dude, it would be awesome to have Molotov cocktails in Odyssey. And people were like, I don't think that's a real Lego piece. And I was like,
you could definitely make one these days with the bottle piece, and then there's like a little flame piece you could have absolutely attached to it in some way.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, that sounds like a Mega Block, like a military set. But it's always hard to tell when stuff is mixed like that, because like even when you only think you buy Lego, somehow other stuff gets mixed in. Oh,
well, I was probably 5 at the time.
Rip. Or not crashed, but my TikTok AFK alerted me. It's okay. The views were crap on YouTube today, or on TikTok today.
Comm relays are this way.
Right next to it. We got double bears in the courtyard. Let's go.
Are they at?
They're literally both in the courtyard here.
Come on, charge me. Both of y'all. Oh, I only got one. I'm not doing too much damage.
I have my hammer out. I could have done so much more. I have to have the weirdest button to swap my weapons in this mode.
Oh no. I jumped away at the worst time. Oh bro, they're messing me up over here. I have to abandon this.
I actually did an expert run yesterday solo. With Rift or with Shadow Caller, it's
some
so
people
easy.
have been putting up
like
cheese runs.
Dude, I don't even need cheese. Shadow Caller is the cheese. I'm not even kidding. Oh.
And I'm out of heals.
I thought I was, and then I had 5. It wasn't letting me heal for a second. I'm bad. Yeah, it makes me want to try to see if I can...
did you go down?
Yeah, I want to see if I can. Is
that a legendary in front of you?
I don't know. It's your loot, so I wouldn't see it. You always feel like you gotta grab it. You're like, no one take it, no one take it, but it's only there for you.
It's unstable. Oh man.
Actually, what you need to watch out for if there's ever legendaries is don't spam it, because if your inventory's full, I've had this happen when I was live with Kaz. My inventory was full. A purple or a blue dropped for me, but because my inventory was full, I like pseudo grabbed it, like it went in and out of my inventory like instantaneously because it was full. And because it technically dropped it, Kaz was able to see it, and he ended up picking it up. So like you could technically do that with a legendary and a random person if they were to think, they would just think it's their loot.
Sorry, I didn't finish this. I was testing out the hammer.
Very good. I thought we had this honestly done, and then you came and picked me up.
I like the fact that you can jump over the crawlers with a hammer. That's pretty nice to know. Every single time
I don't
you
even
jump
bother
slam,
to fight the crawlers. They give like no XP and no loot. I swear I killed them and they give like 2 or 3 like the regular enemies do.
Oh, I made him run with this hammer. It was pretty nice. He was like, you know what? I don't want the smoke. Like he's doing right now.
3 batches of enemies just chilling on each other.
Oscar over here, it seems.
Yeah, I know. I usually try to recycle mid-match, but sometimes, like right now, we're just mostly going for XP. I could care less about essence at the end of the day right now. Like, yeah, do I want to get a few better upgrades and different epic weapons that have better stats? Sure, but right now I'm more about getting the level up.
It's funny. I haven't found a legendary in probably 2 weeks of playing. And now I found 2 with you tonight.
I
Streamer luck.
found one earlier, yeah. Well, they're so underwhelming because like most of the time they don't even have the upgrades that you want. Like if they don't have a build like double ability damage, then technically my purple is still better. And then they're only there till the end of the match. So it's just like, eh. They look super cool.
Where is core height? Alright, let's see how fast I can kill this bear. Probably not that fast.
Shadow Caller, give me 3 seconds.
Oh, you're actually fighting him? I abandoned.
They give pretty good XP, and then they also technically, like, not that I'm looking for loot, but they do drop like 3 or 4 loot drops. It's crazy.
She's right here? Where?
She doesn't exist.
Oh, now she's over here all of a sudden. There we go.
She definitely needs a bigger marker, because, like, you don't have, like, the HUDs to where, like,
Are they
find the
fighting
location.
her over here? No. I don't see her anywhere.
Yeah, I just heard her jump. She just jumped up here now.
Oh, now she, yeah.
Yeah, her marker only marks her not her exact location. It marks her fighting location. So like, you can see a little marker above her, but it's not.
Well,
that
I
good.
came over here and I didn't get shot at all, so I'm like, I was waiting for her to shoot me with the pistol. Yeah, I actually wanted her to deal damage to me. Oh, I'm horrible with the hammer, apparently. Don't move. Don't move. Thank you.
The hammer, the only thing I use the hammer for is the masks. Because it's the, if you jump attack with it, it's like guaranteed
seem to
hit the mask.
Oh, she ran.
I picked her up. Don't worry, I was going to save you.
Did I not kill her?
Yeah, her health bar is still there. She must be like 1 HP. That other bear went to bed. What? Are we just getting infinite bear spawns? What is this? Yeah, thank you for the super GG, Zeppelin. Did you just get here? My TikTok live ended like 5 minutes ago and I had to restart it.
Can you or can you not rename expert worlds?
You should be able to rename them. You can't make them a different mode, but you should be able to rename them. How do I do so much damage? I'm a level 35, almost, I guess. Barely didn't level up. I need like 1 more XP. But I'm a high level
Workout must be
Rift Ripper,
leaving now.
so lots of damage. Tips for leveling up quickly: run the objectives as quickly as possible. If you want to
Just speed
get a
run,
little
yeah.
more, there's certain maps that are a little more better, like a little better for getting chests on the way. But pretty much do the objectives as fast as humanly possible and collect as many chests on the way.
Arthath just reminded me I should have recycled the legendaries.
I swear all the weapons I get are like the same color. Like, are all like, is that how it's supposed to be? Like, I swear every set of daggers I find, they're what? Green? I don't think I've seen anybody with like blue epic daggers.
Oh, you're looking for like sapphire and
Yeah, I don't know why there's not more
Ruby.
variety. At least if it's just, even if it's just purely cosmetic.
yeah, like wouldn't you think that if it was like a faster cooldown for the daggers, it would be ruby? Like a knockback emerald?
Yeah, like it would be based on what the buffs are.
Oh yeah, by the way, whenever you do your museum, you're gonna have a lot of trouble with the emerald ones. They really knock back stuff.
Oh,
They really
didn't
up the
change them
knockback
not
with
too, like,
emeralds.
that while ago? They like improved it.
Yeah. Oh, like the emerald. So emerald and what's the handle I'm thinking of? Flexwood. Flexwood adds
Yeah, it's double knockback.
too. Oh, dude,
I
emerald and
tested that
flexwood.
originally, and it did
It's
nothing back in
ridiculous.
the day. Like I would do that
So,
combo, and it would just like, I think the only thing that would do it back in the day was the pickaxe on rollers. But it like pretty much does it like every time now. Just sends them flying.
Oh, yeah. So emerald and flexwood on a hammer, you can send stuff flying like
That's
every
awesome.
hit. It's ridiculous. You can send a roller probably like a good 30 meters.
Does it do anything to the brute, or is it stagger them?
I think you actually can knock back the brute too.
Because I thought that's
I
what
didn't test it on
knockback
that.
was originally. Because it seemed so bugged that it would almost never knock something back. I would always kill it before the knockback actually happened. And I was like, well, maybe it just increases the amount of, or decreases the amount of damage you have to do to stagger them or like stun them or whatever. Because that's kind of what I thought. But it clearly.
Now you got me wanting to test that on it.
Because like the brute, I don't think if you can't knock him back, I would imagine it just like reduces the damage to stagger him. Like because like if you do consistent damage to a brute, he will stagger eventually.
Yeah, someone posted one day that with the knockback on the brute, they could literally just keep stunning.
Oh, that
over
was
and
that
over.
was because the brutes themselves were bugged for like a week or two. I think I
Yeah.
remember that. You like anything
was
you did to
ridiculous to
them
watch.
was just like ugh. Oh, what? Why did it reset the time? I was just about to count.
Oh wow, they double dynamited me.
You can heal while you're doing these, by the way.
Bro, I can't get it off because of the dynamite.
We got that one.
They just kept throwing dynamite at me over here. I couldn't get it off.
That's the only thing. Yeah, can't really heal through that. Where we got masks up here.
Yeah, like you have the city mapped out. I have this one perfectly mapped out in my brain.
This one I'm a little better. The only one I don't know very as good is the snow one. This one, there's maybe a few citizens that I don't have like locked into memory, but all the chests.
Rando's helping out.
Well, look at him.
Ooh, there's a lot of people here. Got a good kill off. Titan already? Let's get it. This is gonna be a super fast speed run. Sub 4 minutes? Question mark?
Go. Let's do it. Go.
Hi, buddy.
I thought he was on the bridge. Yeah, have a good one. I knew he was gonna charge, and then I'm not inside of my rift circle after he does that.
Oh my gosh, he's going down so fast.
Well, and I'm like inside, because I think your ultimate buff stacks with being inside the rift circle, right? Because your ultimate empowers you or whatever, or gives you your rift in power, but I don't know if it stacks on top of already being inside your rift. Hunter's gonna be annoying to upgrade. I'm gonna have to recruit you and other shadow callers and rift rivers to make it go by faster, because the hunter is so much slower killing the bosses, like all of them. Especially the I feel like the spire is the worst.
Shadow Caller was following.
Yeah, we got 342 on
EJ
that.
Wappa.
Barely trying.
Oh, wow. That's my fastest time ever. That's awesome.
Pretty good.
342, that's awesome.
I just want the map to have the actual spire mission on it, because when it has the spire emblem on one of the missions, you get a Titan first, and then a random mission, and then a spire. And generally, if you have like a high DPS combo, you can take those out. Like here, perfect. Go here. So this is probably gonna give us a Titan in the cave, and then then we're gonna get masks at the little dojo at the top of the map. And then we're gonna get a spire in the big open area on the bottom part of the map. Watch.
Oh, this is a beautiful skin. What is this? What is this?
Let's get the chick one. Or like the,
Yeah, that's awesome.
must have been an Easter one, because yeah, that's cute. The shell cracked all over it.
Oh, someone's got Magneto over here. I'm jealous of the cape.
Yeah, what's up, Lego Moxie?
He's got the cape on. I love capes. Oh, I saw someone post a Reddit the other day with a Loki skin. I'm like, man, I wish I had that.
Yeah, he has a cape, I think, too.
Not just that, the horns. I like horns. Like, my ideal would be this skin, but with a cape on it.
I want a Peely with a cape.
Oh, don't they have one? The king one? No, the king one doesn't have one.
Oh,
It should though.
There's like a couple of the Greek ones too, or whatever, like Pelis. I can't even remember. His
Yeah,
name.
the knight one should
Philocrates.
have it. Yeah, that knight one should 100% have it.
Oh, sorry, RFF. I didn't realize you moved over to Twitch. Oh, yeah, because it ended. Sorry, I thought.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yo, Tio Hop, thank you for the sub. For 5 months. Let's go. See, yep, we got Golem up in the cave. And then we'll have masks in that dojo area that's like opposite from us now. And we'll be at the spire back there.
You loaded in super fast?
Yeah, I'm already there.
I'm getting there. I found if you do jump right at the same time you use Rifter, you can slightly go farther.
Like a little bit farther than just like normal sprint dashing.
Yeah. It's interesting. Seems to always work a lot better for me. Oh, he's going down so fast.
There's only like 2 of us that are probably going crazy on it right now. That Rift Shard ability just does so much single target damage, it's insane.
Yeah, I can basically
And it has
get
such
it
a
every
short
3
cooldown.
seconds.
Yeah, it is such
Literally
a short
the second
cooldown.
the second I'm done with my pistol, it's recharged again.
Yeah, you only need to get that like cooldown activation to hit once, and it's bad.
That sounded awesome.
What both of us were.
Yeah.
Y'all hot right now? Chill.
Not gonna lie, I used my super, that was getting annoying.
Spires back on the other side. Go, go, go. Those guys are already over there. Nice.
There's a bear. Oh, I can't.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, the bear had me like trapped for a second.
Yeah, same here. There you go.
Well, I'm using a remote, so the auto aim kind of screwed me up too. It's too strong on this.
Come on. As soon as you should go get it.
Ooh, oh, all blues. But I saw purple.
Oh, it might have been better than the last one.
Yeah, that was super fast too.
It might have been close to like this more because we were like 340 something this time. It's probably closer to 3.
That was also with the Spire of all things too. Spire and a Titan.
Yeah, usually I just sprint dash, sprint dash, sprint dash, sprint dash. So it's about the same whether you jump or not. So the jump would just like take a little more time. But obviously it's helpful to jump and then do it sometimes. Oh, I guess it was slower. It felt so quick. Well, I'm currently level 36, making good progress. I think I started at 34. It takes so long. I just can't. I'm not getting those decor pieces from the level 49 upgrades.
Oh, you say you're not gonna grind that out?
No, I am. I'm not going to go without
Oh.
them. I have to get these. 'Cause I think there's
Oh yeah,
limited
I'll
time,
eventually.
too. But I think after these community quests get complete for the more, what is it, the more XP that we can earn, if we get these community quests done, it'll probably make the grind a lot easier for everybody else who needs to catch up. Right now the max level is 40, and then sometime this month I think they're increasing it to 50 or 49 technically, or whatever the cap is there. And then I'm guessing they'll kind of increase it over time. I really don't know what their like you know, multiple year plan is with this leveling system.
The water back here is a little broken.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. The additional mission areas that'll eventually unlock, maybe they'll give more XP in general. Because there'll be 2 more locations. Maybe even a third, because technically expert is just a marker on the map. I don't think that's supposed to be a location. Yeah, it's like a huge grind, Moxie. But that's the thing is I think it's not meant to be grinded like I'm doing it now. We're kind of the crazy people. Whereas like there's like I was saying, there's a couple of the community things. Once we complete these projects, which we don't even know how we're progressing them, we will increase the amount of XP we earn, and then hopefully as they make more content, it'll just make that less of a repetitive grind, because all it is running these missions as fast as you can, back to back to back to back, and that gets pretty not fun after a while. But considering there's the core items to be had, they got me. Isn't that fun over and over again, I will say that. The only enjoyment I get out of it is the knowledge that I'm getting closer to another goal that's separate from these activities.
For me, I just like killing stuff, so this is pretty fun.
It is pretty, it's like mind-numbing, like I could just do it on auto, like, it's just not as good, like, as much as I don't mind what I do on stream, this is like the one thing where like, it probably gets a little boring for the viewers after the first hour of playing it. Because it's literally just, from a viewer's perspective, the actual same stuff over and over again, but you're not the one doing it. So you're not getting any of the, like, even the remote amounts of dopamine that I might be getting off of doing this over and over again.
That's what I feel about with BR. Like, I can't watch people play that because...
Well, that's the thing is, like, I can only maybe watch... I watch this guy Prospering on TikTok every once in a while if I catch his lives. Because he just does pub stomps. Like, he's not, like... I don't think he tried... Like, he's a pro. But, like, I don't think he's, like, super serious. He just does pub stomps, and he's really good. So it's fun to watch him, like, take a dump on 4 people in a squad match. But otherwise, I don't watch BR, like, consistently. Today's also going to be a shorter stream anyway for everybody else, so you know. Heather's off today. She actually just got home like 30 minutes ago.
Is that why the pupper was going?
What's that?
Is that why the pupper was going?
Oh, yeah. I forgot she didn't have her key on you, so when she got home, she was knocking. She was just hanging out with some friends. And I was actually hanging out with her before. We went over to a friend's place and chatted for a little bit, but she wanted to hang out for longer, and I was like, nope, I gotta go home and stream for just a little bit. Meet you at home.
Funny. Oh.
I need to grind LEGO Fortnite. She understands. Heather and I have been together for 13 years now, so we're not married, but practically are. I guess according to Trump and the new tax thing, we're married. Yeah, I heard that something got put by. Well, there's a new thing, I think. I don't know if it was Trump's doing or whatever, but apparently if you've lived together for more than, like, X amount of years, you have to, like, file jointly now.
Oh, it's forced now? That's
yeah, whether you're married or not, it's, like, up to, like, 2 years if you've lived with your partner, apparently. I don't know how legit it is and if it's going to go through and all that kind of stuff.
I died to the storm brute because my glider wouldn't deploy!
But it's, like, even separate from, like, common law marriage or whatever.
Okay, like, yeah, that's the word I was thinking of.
Because in Arizona, I think it's, like, 7 years, technically, and you're, like, common law married. spider
seems like
was
to
before.
be. Seems to be if you stay around the spire, you don't get hit by those masks.
I
don't
just
ever.
spam dodge, spam rift dodge, and I never get hit by anything. Lasers or those.
Yeah, yet another reason why I'm choosing Rifter
Aw,
once
man.
it comes to Odyssey.
I don't know. It's always right at the end that I find the unstables. I don't even get to use it.
Time to burn it.
Yeah. Ooh, so much essence. I'm swimming in it. Hey, it's Dub Zeppelin's cousin. That's what I think of every, or brother or sister. That's what I think of anytime I see a character that has that model. Just this basic like space suit with a space helmet. Because like Dub Zeppelin's main skin is like a red and purplish version of that.
Yeah, I don't ever
Part of the
see
fam.
that skin too often.
It's cool. It's a good one.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone with my skin.
Isn't that? Is that a Lego thing that Lego uses it? Hold on. No, I couldn't remember if they released a Lego thing for that one yet. There's like a handful of the bad guys and minions, like Oro and stuff.
Yeah,
Doesn't
mine
that
came
one
from
come out of one of the
$20
packs?
bundle.
It's out of one of the cash
Yeah.
packs, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to spend $20 legit.
Yeah,
on
I was
that.
about to say I remember showing off one of those in the item shop. And was like,
I was looking at it. I
it's
was like,
cool,
that
but
seems
not
like
$20 cool.
For me, I was like, that's my personality right there. I love it. I was like, I think I've killed the Storm King enough times to be able to take his skin. I would love a Storm King Lego skin. That would be dope.
All right.
I would instant buy that.
This is actually the daggers on
Take my money.
If only they were purple. 30% crit, 40% ability damage, and on crit, basic cooldowns recharge. So that means I could still pour all ability damage into my totems without having to have any of them to crit, and I still have 30%. Less it's a mix. So I got ability damage, crit, and cooldown reduction. That should be pretty solid.
No epics. Any legendary rolls? Have you found a legendary roll on an epic?
Yeah, and even a rare before.
Yeah, I see them on rares more than I do epics. That's why I questioned it.
But I think the hammer I have right now is it's got medieval maul on it.
Nice.
Or meditative maul, sorry. Can't read.
Oh, wow. These are really good pistols. Chain lightning, superior healing, ability damage 4, ability damage 4.
Ooh, that actually is pretty solid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to those whenever I'm gonna do dual pistols right now.
Well, you have another totem, right, Donnie? Man, you guys
Like,
destroyed
pop
me
those
on
out
that
whenever
challenge
I do my
yesterday. I want
specials.
to try it again sometime, but that was rough. Can't be getting tired in the middle of the day like this.
Oh, I've been burnt out all day. That's why I gave up my night shift.
It's hot today, dude. It's probably like 115 out right now, and I can feel it through the window, even though my AC is going.
You said you're in Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas here. It's like 105
Basically
with
just as
100%
hot.
humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
the
just as
humidity
bad.
is the worst part.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'd take your heat over
The
my
only thing
heat
that
any day.
matches that is maybe 120 of dry heat. Then that you don't have to worry about humidity. Your body is making it all for you constantly at a local level.
Oh, so that's the worst part about the humidity. Like, even at 90 degrees, you're just constantly sweating.
Yep.
You just can't stop sweating. Like, I had some AC cleaners come by yesterday. I was like, oh, I have to leave for 4 hours? Awesome. I guess I'll go play Pokemon Go. And then after an hour, I was like, no, I'm going home. Or not home, but to my work. Just couldn't take it anymore. have some fun with this.
Now, I should have ability pool. Yeah. They should add a map to this mode that is literally just like, it just goes up in levels and you just do like a horde mode where like you have to protect something for as long as possible, and it just ramps up the enemies in either like, you know, the amount, damage multipliers, health multipliers until you can't fight anymore, and there could be like a leaderboard and stuff. That's what this objective makes me think of. It's just like a horde mode. Just fight training until literally they're just so impossibly difficult that you can't keep up with it. Then that would be a good XP grind. You know, if you survive longer, get to higher levels, you start getting like XP multipliers and stuff. Even give us LEGO zombies. That would be a sick Halloween update. So LEGO zombie update, it's horde mode. You'll fight your way out. Hey, how's it going, Ellie?
Oh, then pull out the right pistols.
I can't tell if this combo is better. I would have to like record myself damaging a test dummy and then like attack him for like a minute straight with each setup and see like, it'd be so hard to add up all the damage though without it being in one hit. So I could add up the DPS. I need a WoW add-on. Damage meter. Stuff.
Oh wow! Already.
That would be pretty quick too.
No,
The only thing
I
that
was
took
trying
us a
to.
while. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was trying to test out the edge of the map.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see how far away it was, and apparently it's real close.
Yep.
Right there. You go to this island? No way.
Nope.
That's fun.
Yo, potato pop-off. I'm doing pretty well. Probably gonna just get to level 37 and call it a night, I think. So maybe like 2 or 3 more matches here. No, Wax, this is not Odyssey.
Someone
This
said
is
goddamn
Exhibitions.
bears.
I'm level 40 on Shadow Caller already.
Sounds like he died to a bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to level 37, which I think is 2 more matches, maybe 3, and then I'm gonna call it a night early. So we'll have some dinner with that.
Yeah, no problem. Keep forgetting to check out that building.
Yeah, Shadow Caller max, Rift Ripper 36, Hunter just under 31.
Oh, super fast.
The only reason I've pushed it this far, this fast, is because there's decor rewards. And then when they unlock the limit to 49, you'll be able to get the last decor items, and I want to make sure I'm ready to get those ASAP. I overshot it.
Oh, there it is.
For all the people. To the next. I forgot the river sucks going over water.
That's why I'm doing the rocket jump.
I made it.
It turns out my method's a little faster. I perfected it that time.
All that work just to be Shadow Call it. No kidding. That Raven ability is just ridiculous.
I wonder if they'll ever throw on luck room. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I would actually be one of the best things you could probably get.
Like right before you open up a chest, you switch over to that weapon.
Yep. The quadruple luck rune daggers. They are sacred. Probably core, I'm guessing, on the other corner.
Yeah. She's usually up here. Hey, mama kitty. Wanna sit in my lap? My cat's going crazy in my lap right now. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I was hoping my face cam would work. That way people could just see my cats too. I know people love that.
I need to get my other camera set up so I can switch to it every once in a while for the dogs.
What you doing up there, Core?
Stop running.
Fight me!
You're waking the neighbors.
Oh, fight me! Purples. Oh, we both missed.
It's that stupid lip that like
Yeah,
tricks you
it's
into
so
thinking
hard.
you can like slide over it. You cannot.
I even have that added jump.
Yay, made it. Hey, there's another Zeppelin cousin. That one's not necessarily a space suit. That one's more of a race suit, but it's the same piece molds.
Already in the lobby?
No, it was our teammate
Oh.
in their little portrait. My interstellar kinfolk.
Did you play season 2?
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Did you ever play season 2 or 3 of Fortnite with the spacesuits?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I played a little bit in
take it-
season 1 and 2, and then season 3 is where I bought my first battle pass. So I have every battle pass in chapter 1, and then majority from chapter 2. There's like a middle of chapter 2 where I missed a couple of seasons, but I have like a majority of battle passes ever released. So I've got the, what is it, the orange Space Jonesy, the black space guy, and then the white suited girl skin as well from back then. Oh, if your skin's from Season X, then I probably have it too. I think Season 3 and 4 were like my favorite ever, when I enjoyed at least when I enjoyed the game the most with friends.
I think I stopped around season 6, and then I got hacked around season 8 apparently from my account, and he started playing around 10. He got me all of chapter 2 season 1 and all of chapter 2 season 2. Yeah, I was actually able to get my account back, which was beautiful.
It was just fun back then, because like I was never good at building before anybody else was. But like I remember just me and my buddy, we would be just driving around, hitting those rift to goes, or I think they had rifts around the map on some of those seasons. And I remember when it was only golf carts were the only vehicle, and
Oh yeah.
we would just rift around, and we were good enough. And it was build mode, but nobody really built that much, or at least that.
Oh no, me and my
back then.
buddies.
So we would just pub stomp, and it was fun. Like we're no professionals, but we're longtime gamers, so we used to.
No, so
Get
me
some
and my
good games
buddies,
in.
we didn't even try that season. We were like, we're gonna make roller coasters. We're gonna make roller coasters
Yeah.
with the ramps, and we're gonna have fun with the golf carts every single game. We don't care. I wish my Xbox didn't delete it, because I have some clips of us literally building up to height limit and going, all right, let's send it.
I need to grab my old hard drives from my two older PCs and go through them. 'Cause I definitely have some I probably still have my first Fortnite Victory Royale ever clip somewhere on my two PCs ago
mine.
hard drive.
Mine are so embarrassing, my wins.
Oh yeah. It was literally like a 15-20 second engagement of
last
just missed shotgun shots. Like classic Fortnite style. Like nobody can aim. Including myself.
I think my third game ever, I won a pacifist. I was sitting there waiting for them to duke it out, and apparently they just happened to both kill each other, and I'm just sitting there like,
That's
I won?
hilarious.
I was a bush camper too a lot of the first couple seasons. I loved that. Just sit in a bush and wait for someone to walk by and be like dead.
That was pretty much me in PUBG, because that was like what I picked up before, and I was still like new to PC gaming at the time, because I gamed my whole life, but I'd just gotten a PC. I was so nervous in those matches. I remember any time I was top 10, I was like sweating, dude. This is a pretty easy map. We got the signal things and then masks. I'm guessing we'll get core at the end. I don't think I saw spires.
Up there? Hey, there's Rosa. Cheese her from here? No, you cannot cheese her from there because you're gonna swim. That's not too bad of a spot right here to try to cheese her from. So she goes down there. Well, let's have some fun. Did I use my super?
I do not know. I did. I used mine earlier.
I tried to on there, but
Go.
it seemed like it glitched out. It didn't work. Alright. I probably can... Yeah, I can study the building for a second. Nope, going the wrong way. Oh, it's up here. How did they do this atrium? Interesting.
Hurry, screenshot it. Go.
Oh no, I was pulling out my phone and taking pictures of the
that works
pregame
as well, I
lobby.
guess.
I found on Xbox if you try to take screenshots after about 4 in the pregame lobby, your controller just breaks. Like,
I
it
think
doesn't
was
work.
That you posted on Reddit about that? I think I saw that post.
Yeah, I literally had to like turn off my Xbox and turn it back on.
All right.
I couldn't close out the game. I couldn't do anything.
That was pretty good. We got 405 and it was just the two of us. All right. I leveled up. That'll be my last one for now. Thanks for grouping up with me. It was actually a lot more helpful.
Oh, no problem.
We got
If
through
you
those
ever see me in the
consistently
chat,
in like 4 to 5 minutes instead of like my normal probably 6 to 7 minutes when I'm soloing it.
yeah, if
So
you
I
ever
have
see
to
me
do
in
all the
chat, just try to invite, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
No problem.
Always growing the list of trusted people. All right, man. I will catch you later. I'll do my sign off and then I'll catch everybody else later.
Laters.
Have a good one, dude. All right, everybody. I'm going to go get an early dinner. Not really an early dinner, but an early dinner for me. 4 screenshots in your toast. That sucks, dude. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We did make it to level 37. So we're getting there. Get rid of all this.
When the hell could brutes shoot you out the air?
They have pretty good lead mechanics. So the trick with brutes is you need to wait for them to shoot the projectile. Because after they shoot the projectile, they can't change their trajectory. But let's say the brute hasn't shot yet and you're flying by, he's going to track that you're going that direction at that speed and lead you pretty much perfectly. So to avoid that, as soon as he lets go of the spitwad, you need to, at that moment, change your trajectory. Like from left, like if you're going forward, come to a stop or speed up, because it's going to hit you right where you're going at that moment in time. So like you have to do like they have pretty good lead mechanics, not gonna lie. Yo, thank you, RFAF. Sorry I didn't get you in here. I was distracted the whole time, but I can definitely probably get you in another time. I've got plenty of leveling up to do. But do we have a raid target for the Twitch? Let's go over to Remy. That's not the right paste. Yeah, let's do Remy. Boom. Go say hi. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. As always, I know it's a little bit uneventful stuff that going on today, but we're kind of just in that limbo again of waiting for some sort of update. But I'm out of here, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, Zep. Thank you, Kankles, for helping out with the runs today. Thank you, everybody, all my other mods. Moxie, it was good seeing you. I'm out of here, guys. Have a beautiful night. I'm going to go get some dinner.